Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. As you can see, I'm not in my normal office today. I'm actually in Miami. So please excuse any background noise. I'm shooting this on the balcony, and it was a hell of a time to get the lighting right, and it's not even right, and the audio is going to be off. But I just wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. It's been a hell of a ride. My channel's not even a year old, but it's 17,000 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys supporting, liking, clicking, keeping me motivated to do these videos. I never thought it would get this large. So first off, thank you. And then on top of that, I wanted to give you guys a little piece of advice, and that is when to buy wristwatches and when not to buy wristwatches. And this is the perfect time to discuss this topic. Now, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Seiko SKX Pepsi bezel on the original Seiko Jubilee bracelet. A bracelet that everybody hates, and it's actually, realistically pretty bad, but I quite like it. It just, it's soft. It reminds me of vintage Rolex in a bad way, but it still reminds me of vintage Rolex, kind of, at least the bracelet does. And, I'm going to be going to the beach later, and the SKX is the perfect watch to take jet skiing. So I'm going to have a little fun. Hopefully I'll shoot a few snapshots. You guys can follow me on Instagram. That's at Federico Talks Watches. But anyway, we were going to talk about when is the right or wrong time to buy wristwatches. Now, the wrong time is definitely just past, and that is Christmas. And man, that's brutal. I mean, I know it's pretty, common knowledge, and it's nothing too surprising, but I went to the Aventura Mall yesterday to mystery shop a little bit, and even some of the harder to sell brands, not even $1 off. And that's because it was Christmas Eve. But of course, now that the Christmas season is over, all the shopping is going to come to an end, probably at the end of January and even the middle of February. It's going to be a great time to buy luxury watches again. Dealers are going to start to play ball because the shopping rush is over. During Christmas, they know you need to buy something. So it's a little bit desperate. So they won't really play too much ball regarding the price. But come the end of February and the end of January, it's going to be a great time to buy prices because the shopping season, not really upon us anymore. Now, February is a little bit tricky because you have Valentine's Day. So, you might want to consider that. And it also depends on the markets. I mean, in Florida, it's a horrible time to buy watches right now because it's winter. So all the snowbirds from New York with money are, in their second homes in Palm Beach. And the shopping season down here is great. So in Florida, you might want to wait until summer. And in New York, February is going to be a great time because, people are on, vacation in their second homes, at least the very wealthy are, and the shopping season is over. So there's a lot more than just dates. But, technically now is not a bad time with the shopping season being over. Now, don't expect a huge difference. We're talking just a couple percentage points here or there compared to normal shopping, but it's definitely way better than Christmas. So if you have, if you've saved up those pennies and you've got that money ready to pull the trigger on your next watch purchase, then consider the end of January and the end of February not a bad time. Anyway, guys, just a short little video here. Wanted to check in. Thank you so much for supporting me and watching me, and I wish you the best of luck for the new year. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Federico Talks Watches, albeit a pretty short one, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.